The mirror's secret. Sophie had always been drawn to antiques. So when she found the ornate, full-length mirror at a dusty old shop, she couldn't resist buying it. The mirror's frame was beautifully carved with intricate patterns, though the glass itself was slightly warped, as if it held secrets from another time. She placed it in her bedroom, opposite her bed. At night, the moonlight would catch the glass, casting strange shadows that danced on the walls. At first, Sophie thought nothing of it, but then the nightmares started. Every night, she dreamed of a dark figure standing just inside the mirror, its eyes glowing red, its body wreathed in shadow. The figure never moved, just stared at her through the glass. She'd wake up drenched in sweat, her heart racing, but the mirror would be empty, reflecting only her disheveled room. As the nights wore on, the dreams grew more intense. The figure would whisper her name, its voice a low, grating hiss that filled her with dread. It promised her things, power, riches, secrets, if she would only let it out. Sophie tried to ignore it, telling herself it was just a figment of her imagination, a product of stress. But the dreams persisted, becoming more vivid, more real. One night, unable to bear the fear any longer, Sophie decided to cover the mirror with a sheet. As she approached it, her reflection seemed distorted, her features twisting into something unrecognizable. Her reflection smiled, a cruel, knowing grin. Frozen with terror, she watched as the figure from her dreams materialized behind her in the mirror. Its clawed hand reached out, pressing against the glass from the inside. Sophie stumbled back, her breath caught in her throat. The figure spoke, its voice like nails on a chalkboard. "The barrier is thin, Sophie. I just need a crack." Sophie grabbed the sheet, intending to cover the mirror, but it was too late. A hairline fracture appeared in the glass, spreading quickly like a spider's web. The demon's grin widened as it pushed harder, the glass cracking further under the pressure. In a panic, Sophie grabbed a nearby lamp and hurled it at the mirror. The glass shattered into 1,000 pieces, but instead of falling to the floor, the shards hung in the air, suspended by an unseen force. From within the broken shards, the demon emerged, no longer confined to the mirror's prison. It loomed over Sophie, its eyes burning with a malevolent fire. As it stepped closer, Sophie realized her mistake. The mirror had been a barrier, a thin line between her world and the demon's, and now that line was gone.